Hello beauties, welcome back. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are all doing well. So by the title, you know what I'm about to do today, and it's this trend that's been going on YouTube for a while now, and I decided that I want to do it because I have so many people that I admire on YouTube, and in particular it's going to be Jennie Jenkins. She was one of the first gurus I started watching on YouTube, and I've learned so much from her, so it was only right that I did a makeup tutorial that's Jennie Jenkins. So what I'm going to do is jump into the video. I do hope you enjoy. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment, all of that. Turn your notifications on so you don't miss any makeup tutorials, lookbooks, vlogs, hauls, all that good stuff. So thanks for watching, and I do hope you enjoy. Alright, so let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do after moisturizing my face, of course, is pop on this necklace, because Jennie had a nice little choker on. It's different, but it has that circle in the middle, and I thought this would have been very similar to what she's wearing. So let's just pop that on. I'll be back. Okay, so Jennie's using the ColourPop brow pencil to do her brows, but I'm just going to go ahead and use the Rimmel because that's the only one I have. I don't have the ColourPop, so I'm just going to go ahead and do my usual routine, because she kind of drew the lines on, then filled them in, which is basically kind of what I do, but I use the Rimmel brow pencil. So let me go ahead and do that.
And I filled in with the ColourPop brow colour. This is also in the shade.
So that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Just kind of neaten it
so
up.
I'll put some on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to clean up my brows.
Tracing the line and then just basically forming the shape of my brow. I'm going to speed this up because you have seen this plenty of times.
Okay, so to prime my face, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Step 1, and that's exactly what Jennie
I'm going to prime my face using the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer, mattifying primer. I'm going to apply this to my T-zone area.
Okay, so for her foundation, she used the Maybelline foundations, and it's the one in the bottle, but I'm using the one in the plastic container like this, and I have to mix two colors to get my right shade.
This is in the shade 355.
So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do.
So
I'm mixing 350
with coconut
caramel and 352, which is truffle, and I'm going to mix them both together. After that, Jennie goes in with her Urban Decay Primer Potion.
With the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Just going to add a bit more of that brow bone colour and just take it down. Whoops. And just take it down.
Then she, after she blends that out, she goes back with her, with her LA Girls concealer.
Gonna go in with the.
For some reason, this is darker on me. She went in with the Violet Voss Pro palette, which I have the Pro, but it's Drenched Metals, which is different. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this shade from Morphe 25A palette, just to pop, actually, this one, just to pop on my brow bone.
It's almost kind of skin tone colour, so it gives a little bit of a sheen, but still kind of keeps it looking not so overpowering, not so much of a highlight, if that makes sense.
For her transition shade, she went into the same Violet Voss palette and used an orange shade, but I don't have that palette, so I'm just going to go ahead and go into the Morphe, which one is this? 35C palette and pick up this one or this one.
Mix that with another
Let's see which one works.
From the Morphe palette, the 35O palette. This orange here. This is going to be my transition color. It's a red one. And it's kind of dried up a little bit. I'm going to try and get it
She
out.
then went in with a red base, which I don't have, so I'm going to have to use my concealer to kind of let that red that I'm going to use pop. So let's just do this.
As well. As you can see, it is actually dried up.
The same Morphe 35C palette, and I'm going to use this red right here to place on my lids. Let's see if we can get it like as red as Jenny's. You see that base, that red base would have helped a lot, but I don't have a red base, so I just have to work with what I have. And this red shadow is not popping as much.
A dark purple matte shade as my crease color. Add a bit of dimension to my crease, and it just defines the crease, and like I said, gives it the illusion that I have a bigger lid space and a higher crease. Just keep patting that wine cranberry shade onto the lid like so. I'm going to do the same to the bottom lash line. I'm going to take Wine and Dine and just apply it to my bottom lash line. I'm going to put a little bit of gold in my inner corner just because I want it to be not so like gothic. Kind of looking gothic right now. So I'm going to use from the same, I just literally just put a dent in my palette, from the same Violet Voss Pro palette, Holy Grail palette. I'm going to take Toffee. I'm just going to place that, whoopsie, in my inner
so from the same Violet Voss palette,
line.
she used Toffee, which I'm going to have to use a different color. I'm going to have to mix two colors, and she placed that right into her inner tear ducts. So she went in with her L'Oreal mascara, and I'm going to go in with my Rimmel mascara.
EP mascara.
This is just to prep the lashes for
it makes my natural
falsies.
lashes like pretty long, especially my bottom lashes, but also my top as well. For my lashes, these.
What else did you do?
My top as well. For my lashes, these I think are
Creme lashes. So basically, this is what I'm going to use. And I'm just going to pop those on quickly.
I might just add a little bit of a liner, top liner.
For her top lash line, she used a gel liner, but all mine are hard up, so I'm going to have to use my liquid liner, and I like putting on my liner before lashes.
My top lash line, I'm going to use the Ingot gel liner in the shade 77. As close to the lash line as possible.
And I don't think she did a wing.
My eye. Make sure the beauty blender is damp. A little bit down the bridge of my nose. I'm gonna set that with the what's this? The Sacha Buttercup powder with my damp beauty blender again.
Use her gel eyeliner to do her, to line her waterline area, but I don't have any gel liner, so I will have to work with this.
Line my waterline with the same gel liner from Inglot.
And then she used her mascara on her bottom lash line. Okay, so she's contouring with her black opal contour stick, and I'm using the shade Suede Mocha.
My black opal.
This is their foundation stick actually.
I'm just going to bring back some warmth to my face. I'm going to apply it to my jawline as well.
And just blend that.
And in my cheekbones. I'm going to set it using this bronzer by Guerlain in the number 8. Now I'm going to use a darker part. Obviously this is a cream product. If you have oily skin, you need to set those areas so that you don't end up being really shiny.
Set mine using the NYX powder foundation in Stay Matte Not Flat, Deep Dark. She's using the black opal to set her entire face, but I'm going to use the matte. I'm going to set my entire face
with the black opal
in Dark Deep
powder in the shade Deep. Deluxe powder. I don't remember what I used for my blush. Got two options. Probably going to use the one.
And for her blush, she used the Guerlain and
bronzer
and Sleek, but I'm using the Inglot.
Sunrise. Colour and also a bit of glow to the cheeks. Tend to use this with my more deep, bold lips, just because it doesn't overpower the face. Just going to quickly spray my face just so that I can break off
normal Insta Fix and Go
flakiness to my face. For my highlight, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. This is the Sweets Glow Kit. Took this white, off-white, white gold colour.
Using different lip products to her because I don't have the Lena liquid lipstick. So I'll be using the LA Girls matte lipstick.
And now for my lips, I'm going to use the Lina Lashes liquid lipstick.
Brilliant.
And this is the shade Dante. I have literally been using this lipstick so much. I think it's almost finished. I literally can see the sides already.
So this is the finished look, guys. I hope it looks something like what Jenny did. I mean, she's an amazing, beautiful makeup artist. And I don't know if I did her justice, but I hope I did. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this look. But yeah, I enjoyed doing it. So let me know how you feel. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, comment, all of that lovely stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Honestly, guys, I can't say this is my favorite look. This is like cranberry overload, but I had so much fun, and that's what this video was all about, having fun, and I really had a good time. So I do hope you enjoy. I'll see you guys soon.